Okay, so why respiration is called cellular respiration? Respiration is called cellular respiration because it takes place in all the cells of body. Am I audible to you? Am I audible? Hello. So respiration is called cellular respiration because it takes place in all the cells of human body. Okay, not only human body, all the animal cells. That is why it is called cellular respiration. At the end, I will include this question. Don't worry. Now today's class, I am starting with the types of respiration. So how many types of respiration is there? Basically, respiration is of two types. The first one is aerobic respiration. Second one is anaerobic respiration. Okay. So basically, there are two category of respiration: aerobic and anaerobic. Okay, aerobic means in presence of air. Air means oxygen. Anaerobic means in absence of air or in absence of oxygen. Okay, so here we require, in air so many gases are there, but we require only one gas, that is oxygen. So the meaning of aerobic is here referring to oxygen. So, okay, so what do you mean by aerobic respiration? Okay, I will explain. I will go towards the blackboard. I am applying now collar mic. Please keep me indicating whether I am audible or not. Okay, so just try to understand aerobic respiration. First only I am beginning. Okay, so what is aerobic? So already I told you aerobic means air. Okay, but here the meaning of air is oxygen. So when breakdown of glucose food occurs with the use of oxygen, it is called aerobic respiration. Okay, so what is the meaning of this one? When breakdown of glucose, glucose means where glucose is found? It is found in the food. This is one of the important ingredient of food. Okay, am I audible? Okay, so this is one of the important ingredients of food. Okay, glucose. So when breakdown of glucose occurs with the use of oxygen, it is called aerobic respiration. It is taking place in multicellular animals like human beings. So what is the meaning of multicellular animal? The meaning of multicellular animal is animals which are made up of many cells, which are made up of many cells. Okay, I am not audible. Okay, just a minute. What has happened? Okay, just a minute. Let me use. Okay, am I audible now? Am I audible? No. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, am I audible now? Hello, indicate. Hello, am I audible now? Hello, hello, am I audible? Hello, please indicate me. Am I audible? Hello, hello. Okay. Okay. So, what is the meaning of animal? Nobody should present. Just listen. Aswini, just mute everyone. So, what is the meaning of multicellular animal? The meaning of multicellular animal is animals which are made up of many cells. Means multicellular animals have got the different cells to perform the different body functions. Means specialized cells are there. Okay, so they are called multicellular animal. Okay, so here I wrote the formula also. So what are the product of aerobic respiration? Just see the product of aerobic respiration. Just see: glucose. with the use of oxygen, carbon dioxide, water and energy. Carbon dioxide, water and energy. This is glucose, okay? It is breaking down into carbon dioxide, water and energy. What is the meaning of anaerobic respiration? When breakdown of glucose, food occurs. Okay? Am I audible? Hello? Okay, so when breakdown of glucose food occurs in absence of oxygen, in absence of oxygen, when breakdown of glucose food occurs in absence of oxygen, it is called anaerobic respiration. It is called anaerobic respiration. Means glucose is here just see. Glucose is the use of oxygen getting broken down into carbon dioxide, water and energy. And here glucose with the use of oxygen is getting broken down into alcohol, carbon dioxide and energy. Okay, so just see difference is there. What is that difference? Here main product is carbon dioxide, water and energy. Here alcohol, carbon dioxide and energy. So carbon dioxide is common. Water and alcohol. Carbon dioxide is common here. Energy is common. Now here what is there? In case of aerobic respiration, water is there and here alcohol is there. Another difference is it is anaerobic respiration is taking place in unicellular animal, unicellular organisms like yeast. You might have heard about this animal. This unicellular animal is used for the production of wines. Okay, wine and beer. Okay, so try to understand here. You in unicellular animals or organism, anaerobic respiration takes place, while aerobic respiration takes place in multicellular organism. So this is the basic difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Okay, so I hope that you understood the types of respiration. Okay, so how many types of respiration is there? There are two types of respiration: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration means breaking down of glucose in presence of oxygen, and now this respiration takes place in multicellular animals. Now, the main product of aerobic respiration are carbon dioxide, water, and energy. While anaerobic respiration, their main products are alcohol, carbon dioxide, and energy. And this respiration takes place in absence of oxygen. And it is happening in case of unicellular yeast. Okay, so this is the basic difference also. I will tabulate difference also. Don't worry. Okay, just a minute. Okay, okay. Now I am audible or not? So what is the basic difference? This is the only basic difference. That okay. I am removing caller mic. Now you can ask. Ashwini, you unmute everyone so that they can ask their doubts related with this one. Okay. Hello. Okay. Ask your doubt related with the types of respiration. Huh? Yes. And there is one more condition. Just see, our muscles also sometime respire anaerobically when we are running or swimming or whenever we are doing some heavy work. Okay, that time temporary because oxygen need is more, and now normal respiration cannot complete the oxygen requirement. So our muscles also temporarily respire anaerobically. Okay, I will write, don't worry. That also I will tell. Ah, yes. Further, in amoeba, anaerobic, just try to understand. In all unicellular animal or organism, anaerobic respiration does not take place. There is a one particular animal like yeast and some other animals. In amoeba, such kind of respiration is not there. Okay, that is unicellular animal, and everything it is doing with the help of pseudopodia. Okay, now already about the amoeba I taught you. Okay, multicellular animal means animals which are made up of many cells. Okay, they are called multicellular animals like human being, like us. Okay, here what is there, they have got the specialized cell to perform special functions. In multicellular animals, anaerobic respiration is not there, aerobic respiration is there, aerobic respiration. But in humans, sometime our muscles do the anaerobic respiration. Okay, any doubt? Hello? हाँ हाँ हाँ. Aryan, please once again clarify. I could not hear you properly. Okay, you are talking of the forms of energy which is released in our body. Am I correct now? Yes, there are various forms of energy. Like heat is also one form of energy. Am I correct or not? Heat is also one form of energy. Now, you are asking means energy is released whether in the form of wave, whether in the form of particle, or whether in the form of heat. Am I correct now? Listen here. Energy which is released in our body, basically it is one type of heat. Are you getting my point or not? I will justify my answer. Just see. See, when one person is alive, his body is always hot. Let it be outer temperature is very, very low, but his body will be hot. Okay, normal temperature will be maintained. But once the person is died, then what is there, automatically all of sudden his body become cool. Okay, so what is the meaning of dead? The meaning of dead is in that human being entire body function gets stopped, they are not doing any work. That is why that person is not alive. Okay, am I audible? Okay, Aryan, are you satisfied with the answer? Yes, so that energy which is released there, that is only helping us to move, to talk, to write, to teach, to study, to excrete, to eat, to fight, to present. Okay? Name of energy, there are various forms of energy. I told you na, heat is also one form of energy. Sometimes energy is in the form of wave, sometimes energy is in the form of what to say, particle. In higher class you will study, there are two concepts as far as energy is concerned: wave nature of energy and particle nature of energy. Now in higher classes you will study. Right now you just see here energy released is in the form of heat, and that heat is only helping us to perform our day to day function. Okay, yes, already I wrote there, see in the bracket. Multicellular animals means which are made up of many cells, they are called multicellular animals. Hello. Anybody else having any doubt? So, okay. So just see, there is a one question. Question is, when we do heavy exercise, then what is there? There is a muscles cramps. So why do muscles cramp occur when we do heavy exercise? Okay, are you getting? Sometime we are running fast, at that time also what is there? Cramps occur. So why this is there? During heavy exercise, fast running, cycling, walking, what is there? The demand of energy is increased. Okay, and normal respiration is not providing sufficient oxygen to meet the energy requirement. So at that time our muscles do an aerobic respiration. Okay, and at that time what is there in our muscles? What is there? Lactic acid is deposited, and because of that lactic acid there is a muscles cramp. Okay, do you understand the meaning of muscles cramp? Muscles cramp means, please indicate what is the meaning of muscles cramp. Huh? Muscles cramp means deposition of lactic acid in our muscles. Huh? That is another thing. There is no relation of goosebump here, isn't it? Don't ask. Now it is related with the hormonal activity. Okay. Now here I am teaching you respiration. That is hormonal activity. Now you will study in another classes, higher classes. Okay. So I will rub this one and will teach you another thing. Okay. Just see. Note down one thing. Why do muscle cramps occur when we respire, when we do heavy exercise? So just see. Try to understand. Note down the question. Question is, why do muscles cramps occur when we respire, when we do when we do heavy exercise, exercises, when we do heavy exercises. Okay, why do muscle cramps occur when we do heavy exercises? So note down answer. when we do when we do heavy exercises. Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay, so when we do heavy exercise, our body require more energy, more energy. Okay, but aerobic respiration, aerobic respiration, aerobic respiration does not provide sufficient sufficient energy, and our body, our muscles, our muscles do anaerobic anaerobic respiration, anaerobic respiration to meet the excess energy, excess energy, excess energy requirement, excess energy requirement. When muscles do, when muscles do anaerobic, anaerobic respiration, then glucose, glucose food, food is broken down, broken down, broken down to lactic acid, lactic acid, lactic acid. This their deposition. Okay, am I audible? Am I audible? Their deposition in the muscle, their deposition in the muscles, muscles cause cramps, cramps. Okay, just write here glucose. Here write anaerobic respiration in the absence of oxygen. In the absence of oxygen. Here what is there? Lactic acid plus energy. Plus energy. Okay? This is there. This lactic acid is only getting deposited in the muscles. Okay? Have you got this one or not? Okay? So actually glucose is broken down partially. Just please add this word partially. Partially. Okay? Partially into. Then you write. Here you just add word partially. Okay? So this is the reason behind the occurring the muscles cramps. Okay? There is one more question. I will tell afterwards. Okay. Why do we get? Yes, we will write another question here also. See, their answer. Question number. Why do we get relief from cramps, cramps after hot water bath, hot water bath or massage, or massage? Why do we get relief from cramps after hot water bath or massage? Hot water bath or massage. Okay? Yes. So, Aswini, just unmute everyone. Ask your doubt. Hello? Yes. Anaerobic respiration is not good for our body because what would be there? Either alcohol will form or lactic acid will form, and that lactic acid will deposit in our muscles and we will tired very soon. Sometime what is there, the deposition of lactic acid is so huge that we are unable to walk. Okay. Yes, advantage is there, but in unicellular organism, that wine, beer, which we are getting now, they are the product of anaerobic respiration only. Okay. Now you might have heard about the fermentation. What is the fermentation? Breaking down. Fermentation is breaking down a complex organic substance into simpler organic substance in presence of in presence of enzymes secreted by microorganism. So those enzymes which are secreted by microorganism, those microorganism respire anaerobically only. Yeast is one of the example. Okay. Did you get me? I'm not getting what you have asked. Yes. They, yes, yes. I am. Now I understood. Always remember there are two types of bacteria. One bacteria which are good for us. Okay, they are our friend, and some bacteria they are foe for us. They are enemy because they spread diseases to us. Okay, so they are friend also. They are foe also. Okay, so in dairy and other places, whatever like curd we are getting, butter, whatever we are getting now, those bacteria they are good for us. Okay, now let me explain that question also. Why do we get relief from cramps after hot water bath or massage? Now try to understand. Muscle cramps means deposition of lactic acid in our muscles. Okay, now just see, when we take hot water bath or massage, then what is happening? The blood circulation will increase. When blood circulation increase, it means oxygen circulation is increased, because through the blood only oxygen will be supplied to different parts of our body. So what would be there? What would be there? Now, when the circulation of oxygen will increase, then anaerobic respiration would be there and lactic acid will not be there. Have you got my answer or not? Yes? Okay. Okay, so let me write their answer also. Okay, just a minute. See, I am rubbing now. This answer I am rubbing. I hope that you are writing. Okay, so now let us move towards this answer. Okay, why do we get relief from cramps after hot water bath? See the answer. Okay, we get relief from cramps cramps after hot water bath or massage massage. We get relief from cramps after hot water bath or massage because because it increases it increases blood circulation blood circulation through through blood blood circulation. Oxygen supply oxygen supply oxygen supply also oxygen supply also increases Oxygen supply also increases. Through blood circulation, oxygen supply also increases. Hence, deposited deposited lactic acid lactic acid will be yes. Am I audible? Am I audible? Hello? Am I audible? Yes. Deposited lactic acid will be completely completely broken down into carbon dioxide and energy. Okay. Yes. So I hope that you have got this. Carbon dioxide, water and energy. Carbon dioxide, water, energy and water. Please write this one. And water. Okay. Yes. Yes. So okay. So okay. Hello. Did you get the answer? So we get relief from cramps after hot water bath or massage because it increases blood circulation. Okay, hot water bath and massage, what is there? Blood circulation will increase. Through blood circulation, oxygen supply will also increases. Hence, deposited lactic acid, what is the meaning of this one? Deposited lactic acid, deposited lactic acid will be, yes, deposited lactic acid will be completely broken down into carbon dioxide, energy and water. That is why we get relief. Okay. Now note down the questions. Exercise. Okay. Just a minute. So study also I will tell. Study exercise. Homework. Homework. Okay. Question number first. Okay. What do you mean by, what do you mean by respiration, respiration or cellular respiration, cellular respiration, cellular respiration. Okay. Question number one. Now, question number two. Question number two is, why do we respire? Okay. Now, question number third. Question number third is, why is respiration respiration why is respiration called cellular respiration? Cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. Next question is question number 4. Name the type of respiration. Name the type of type of respiration and explain them. And explain them. Okay. So 4 question plus 2 questions. So these are the questions which are related with the studies thought part also. Okay. So okay. Just very unmute. Hello. Hello. Hi. Yes. So, hello. Yes. Hello. Hello. Hi. So, exercise also I am ending the meeting now. Now time is up. Please write down these exercises.